Hi students, welcome back to the Google Classroom of Class 10 Geography Chapter 6 Manufacturing Industries. Did you enjoy your vacation very well? Yes. Okay children. In the previous class, we have learnt about different types of agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. Today, we will learn about industrial pollution and environmental degradation. You all know industries contribute significantly to our country's economic development and economic growth. But these industries are responsible for different types of pollution. What are the different types of pollution? Air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. So our topic is industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Children, you have already studied about different types of pollution in lower classes. Industries are responsible for four types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. So first one is air pollution. Air pollution is caused by the presence of high proportion of undesirable gases such as sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide. Airborne particulate materials contain both solid and liquid particles like dust, sprays, mist, and smoke. Smoke is emitted by chemical and paper factories, brick kilns means brickyards, refineries, and smelting plants, and burning of fossil fuels in big and small factories that ignore pollution norms. Toxic gas leaks can be very hazardous with long-term effects. I hope all of you are aware of Bhopal gas tragedy. You have already learnt about this Bhopal gas tragedy in 8th standard. Air pollution adversely affects human health, animals, plants, buildings, and the atmosphere as a whole. So, in short, air pollution is caused by the emission of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. The chimneys of the industries produce heat, leading to global warming and greenhouse effect. Use of CFC. What do you mean by CFC? Chlorofluorocarbon in various industrial products depletes ozone layer, which filters ultraviolet rays of the sun. Air pollution affects the health of humans, animals, plants alike, and also causes damages to buildings. Next one is water pollution. Water pollution is caused by organic and inorganic industrial waste and effluents discharged into rivers. The main culprits in this regard are paper industries, pulp, chemical, textile and dyeing, petroleum refineries, tanneries. Tanneries means is a place where skins are processed, and electroplating industries that let out dyes, detergents, acids, salts, and heavy metals like lead and mercury, pesticides, fertilizers, synthetic chemicals with carbon, plastics, and rubber, etc., into the water bodies. Fly ash, that means burning of powdered coal. Then phosphogypsum and iron and steel slags. Slag means stony waste matter, are the major solid waste in India. So in short, dumping of organic and inorganic industrial waste into water bodies pollute the water. Water pollution is also caused by the discharge of the untreated chemical waste like dyes, detergents, acids, heavy metals like lead and mercury, plastics, fertilizers, etc. Industries which produce paper, pulp, chemical, leather, acids, dyes, fertilizers, etc. generate lots of toxic waste which kills the aquatic life and microorganisms. Next one is land pollution. When industries extract minerals, the process causes soil pollution and also causes oil leaks and spills that are harmful and even deadly to people and animals. Next one is thermal pollution. Thermal pollution of water occurs when hot water from factories and thermal plants is drained into rivers and ponds before cooling. Waste from nuclear power plants, nuclear and weapon production facilities cause cancers, birth defects, and miscarriages. Soil and water pollution are closely related. Dumping of waste, especially glass, harmful chemicals, industrial effluents, packaging, salts, and garbage renders the soil useless. Rainwater percolates to the soil, carrying the pollutants to the ground, and the groundwater also gets contaminated. Next one is noise pollution. Noise pollution not only results in irritation and anger, it can also cause hearing impairment, increased heart rate, and blood pressure, among other physiological effects. Unwanted sound is an irritant and a source of stress. Industrial and construction activities, machinery, factory equipment, generators, source and pneumatic and electric drills also make a lot of noise. High intensity sound generated by running machines, siren, drilling, fans, etc. leads to noise pollution. It causes irritation, hearing impairment, heart attack, etc. among the nearby people. So the industries are also responsible for this noise pollution. So children, what are the methods to control environmental degradation? Minimizing use of water for processing by recycling and reusing it into two or more successive stages. Second one, harvesting of rainwater to meet water requirements. Third one, treating hot water and effluents before releasing them in rivers and ponds. Then next, treatment of industrial effluents can be done in three phases. Which are they? Primary treatment by mechanical means. This involves screening, grinding, flocculation, and sedimentation. Then secondary treatment by biological process. Then tertiary treatment by biological, chemical, and physical processes. This involves recycling of wastewater. Then last one, noise absorbing materials may be used. So these are the methods to control environmental degradation caused by industries. Have you ever heard about NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited? NTPC is a major power providing corporation in India. It has ISO certification for EMS. EMS means Environment Management System. The corporation has a proactive approach for preserving the natural environment and resources like water, oil, and gas and fuels in places where it is setting up power plants. This has been possible through different ways. What are the different ways? First one, optimum utilization of equipment, adopting latest techniques and upgrading existing equipment. Then next one, minimizing waste generation by maximizing ash utilization. providing green belts for nurturing ecological balance and addressing the question of special purpose vehicles for afforestation, reducing environmental pollution through ash pond management, ash water recycling system, and liquid waste management. Last one, ecological monitoring reviews and online database management for all its power stations. So these are the ways put forward by this NTPC for this environment management system. So children, let us conclude today's session by recollecting all the points. Industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Industries contribute significantly to our country's economic growth and development, but these industries are also responsible for different types of pollution. They are air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. So, the challenge of sustainable development requires integration of economic development with environment concerns. Then the last one, the steps taken by NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, towards environmental protection. So children, our chapter is over. Please note that the corresponding URL, notes of the lesson, and test paper are also attached along with this video. Make use of all these available resources, study well, and attend the test paper without fail. Thank you.